So today I want to speak about measurement and distance. When our world is a quantum world, then the origin of our world is light, then light will be quantum in its behavior as well. So when we look to the distance of light, we could change our point of view, and we could imagine that when we look to dots of light, 6 on the cube, we could imagine that the light comes from inside and reaches the dots, the 6 ones, all at the same time. And then when we would stop time and we would make a measurement from a straight line, because that's possible. When time is standing still, you make a measurement from a straight line between the dots, and then you have 6 lines. So when we would say that, for example, the quantum distance from light is exactly at 1 point, 1 foot. 1 foot in centimeters. When that would be the quantum distance of light, it would mean that the 30.48 centimeters is divided in 6 lines. So 1 foot is 12 inch. And each inch is 2.54 centimeters. So when we divide by 6, then we have 6 times 2 inch. 6 times 2 inch, it means that each distance between the dots is 2 inch. So 2 times 254, then we have 508. So it means 508 is the distance between the dots. And then we have 2 foot. 2 foot, that's 60, 96, and it's 24 inches, and for 3 foot, so and then all is present. All the distances are present in one time. .36 inch. So we divide it by 6, and then we have here 4 inch, and we have 6 inch. So it's 2 times, it's 10, 16, and it's 15, 24. So we go to the symbolism to make it more clear, and this is what we do. We draw the line of one side of our symbol. The symbol it was made out of 12 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That was the symbol. So now we look at one side. because this would be the zero, but we never reach this point. When everything is unending, we never gonna reach this point. So the following to make it clear. So when this would be the smallest block, we have 2 dots on this block. And now we could say the smallest distance of our block was 508. 508. So then we had the second distance. It was twice the distance. So twice the distance, that would mean 1, 2. This is 1016. So when this is 1016, then that would be 1016 when we make a block, and this one would be 1016. So that would be also the following block. Well, then we have the third one, who is also alive at the same moment. Then we have 1524. So it's 3 times the first distance. This is the first distance. So we do it 3 times. And then it would be this and this one. And this one will be as well. So you just follow up like this. So 1, 2, 3. So this was one side, and then of course the tail goes towards here. And then we just take the block. Yeah, so this one, what did we say, was 1524 in the middle, 2 dots, 1524 total of the block. 30, the total of the block is 3 times the biggest distance. It's 4572. This one is 3048, and that one was 1524 centimeters. So we visualize this block, and then we zoom in 9 times. So it will be the following result. How many small blocks we calculate now? How many small blocks are in this one? So it will be when we zoom in 9 times, it will be 6,561 cubes in the diagonal from our cube. And we know that on every cube are 2 dots, and the 2 dots divide the cube in 3 distances. So we divide the 45.72 centimeters, we divide by 19,683. I'm gonna do it for the other ones as well. So when we zoom in on a block which is big as times 282 billion blocks, and on each block we have 2 dots, and the smallest distance is this one. So we can divide it once again when you want to build something real small, and then you see the number. So the smallest, we take it 1524 divided by 19,683, divided again by 19,683, and this is very workable distance. So I hope this point of view will help us to where we want to go. Thanks for your time.